Hello guys, you're welcome to the Bridge Arena. Yes, and today we're here to talk about the EPL again. You know, there are no midweek matches, and definitely we are going to have matches on the weekend or during the weekend. So we're warming ourselves up into the weekend games, and you know, the first week ended and we needed to take time to go through almost all the games to select our team of the week. It wasn't a difficult one. We had to change our formation and other things, so that tells you how difficult it was. Maybe I wouldn't defer to some teams and some players, but hey, that is my opinion. Yes, so please you forgive me for that. Yes, our system that we're going to play we're going to play the typical 3-4-3 system. We have to play 3 back because of how some defenders performed for their teams, and sometimes we looked at the profile of certain matches, the opponent or the opposition that you played against, how tough they are or they were over the weekend. Did they even have their full team or their full strength, and how they faced you? How was their performance last season? How was even the winners? How were they? How was their team valued before the game? For example, before the game between Tottenham Hotspurs and Manchester City, Tottenham had about less than 20% chance of winning, and eventually they won. You understand? Even when they had the first goal, their percentage was still around 45 or so. Yeah, so that is what we're going to do. Please subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and please follow the channel. Yeah, so as things went on, or as we've said earlier, yes, we're going to make our Premier League team of the week. Yes, and our number one goalkeeper, it was between Edouard Mendy and Edouard Mendy and Hugo Lloris. Both kept clean sheet, but we saw the threats of both teams. Yes, Hugo Lloris didn't have that much to deal with, but if he had a very good defense, he commanded the defense. You know, he's the captain, and aside that, he commands a very good defense. So first, we are going to have our goalkeeper. We are choosing Hugo Lloris ahead of Edouard Mendy. Yes, both kept clean sheet, but the fact is that Edouard Mendy also kept, or his opposition was a little low. You could see that Crystal Palace didn't mean any business on the day. Yes, so on our right wing back, we are going to play Japhet Tanganga. Yes, he really handled the inform Raheem Sterling very well. You know, he was coming with a huge form from the Euros. Yes, though they couldn't win, but he was driving the English team until Harry Kane started finding his scoring boots. So we're going to have Japhet Tanganga as our right wing back, and then our left wing back, it was between Marcos Alonso and Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw had a good game, but Alonso also got a goal that put him ahead of Luke Shaw. So Alonso is going to be our left wing back. Marcos Alonso is our left wing back. Yeah, so now we have our 2 wing backs and our goalkeeper. So now who are going to make our back 3? Yes, we had Davinson Sanchez of Tottenham Hotspurs. Yes, he had a good game. He got some blocks, preventing Manchester City from finding the back of the net. And Trevor Chalobah, yes, he had a good game as well, a man of the match performance, and he also got a goal. Yes, he got a 3rd goal for Chelsea. Yes, so that gave him a place in our team. And also, surprisingly, Daniel Amartey of Leicester City. Daniel Amartey of Leicester City also made the list. Yes, they played against Wolverhampton Wanderers, and you know how Wolverhampton Wanderers used to disturb big teams 2 seasons ago. Last season they were a bit off, but playing against the likes of Adama Traore and Raul Jimenez, yes, he's coming from a scar injury. Yes, you know, he's not sharp as he used to be, but the opposition he played and his performance gave him a place in our team. So Daniel Amartey, Davinson Sanchez, and Trevor Chalobah making our 3 back, and then our 2 wing backs are Japhet Tanganga and Marcos Alonso. Yeah, so we're now going to our midfield. That is, so we are playing a typical 3-4-3. So definitely our wing backs are part of the midfield, and then we have Paul Biya, who handled Man City. He puts them, the likes of Fernandinho, he neutralized them and put them to their level. And also Paul Pogba also having 4 assists Yeah, so he's going to pair Holber in the game. Holber is going to play as the deep line midfielder or the holder, and Pogba will be given the distribution role to play. So who are going to make our front three? Definitely Bruno Fernandes. Yes, who had a hat-trick over the weekend. No one even got a brace, And then Heung-min Son, who got a goal against a big club like Manchester City. Yes, it was a goal that a solo effort. Yes, a counter-attack that wasn't properly put in shape, but he handled the ball well, played himself well, just that Ruben Diaz confused Ederson Moraes. Yes, and then Jamie Vardy is going to be our lead striker. So the front three, we have Son will be on the right side, and then Bruno Fernandes on the left side of the front three, and then Jamie Vardy will be in the middle. So these are our lineup, or our team of the week for the first week of the English Premier League. We have Hugo Lloris in post, Japhet Tanganga and Marcos Alonso as two wing backs, Daniel Amartey, Davinson Sanchez, Trevor Chalobah, Holber, Paul Pogba, and then Bruno Fernandes, Heung-min Son, and then Jamie Vardy as our front three. So these are our first 11, or our first, our team of the week. If you have anything otherwise, you can comment in the comment section. Yes, we all sharing opinion. Yes, I'm a Chelsea fan, but only 2 Chelsea players made the list. Yes, our goalkeeper kept a clean sheet, but I chose Hugo Lloris ahead of him because of the opposition he played against. This is the Bridge Arena. Please comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and like and follow our page. Thanks for the support. See you next time. Goodbye.